What's up, Junkie Nation? The superstars keep rolling through. Former welterweight champ Belal Muhammad joining us here on the program. What up, Belal? How you doing, man?
Good, bro. Excited to be here. Happy to be here. Excited to talk to you.
I got to be professional. I got to say it. But does it sting still kind of to hear former?
Oh, man. It stings every day. It stings every day that I just wake up and I think about the fight. For me, it's going to sting until I get the next fight out the way, where I get another fight, I get my hand raised, and back to where I belong.
You said you strayed away from the game plan. You kind of came clean. And how do you know that the next time, I guess, you wouldn't do that? Was that something like mid-fight, you get hit and you just weren't thinking? Or from the beginning, you had a point to prove and you just were too stubborn, I guess, to steer back to
No, for me, it's always proving a point, right? It's like all my other fights on the come-up where I was the underdog. People thought I couldn't do it. But this fight, they're like, oh, he's going to wrestle easy. But he can't strike with him. And I was like, I wanted to prove something that I could strike with him. I could strike with any of these guys. And even for myself, looking back at the fight, I still think I won 3 of the rounds. The judges didn't, but I still grew from it. I still got better from it. So when I go back and change anything, obviously what I would do is change to get my hand raised. But I still think I can outstrike these guys. I still think I'm better than him on the feet. And if I were to fight him again, I think I could piece him up on the feet as well.
What's the road to the title look like at this point?
I think fighting Kamaru Usman.
Take a step up. You have to go through him. Is that what it is?
I mean, he has to go through me. I think I'm still the number one ranked guy, right? It was a war. It was fight of the night. So, like, if JDM's still the champion, who wouldn't want to see that fight again? So, for me, all these guys got to look to try to fight me. Kamaru Usman's acting like he deserves a heavyweight title fight after being Buckley, who can't wrestle, and acting like he's still the champion. I'm like, bro, you're 1-3 out of your last 4 fights. You were saying, when I see Belal, it's on site. So now you have a chance to make it on site inside the cage, and you're not doing it. So I was trying to stray away from it. But at the end of the day, I'm still the number one guy. And I think that whoever fights me, the winner of that fight's going to get next.
Now, I know he said who. We know he knows who you are. Nobody forgets the name. But now that the dust is settled, what has the UFC said? Because there's a little powder keg there. You know, we're talking about on site. Something happened in Florida. There's something that could build off that. Right? Or is he turning it down? Or was that just his way of, like, jabbing back?
He's trying to avoid it, right? He knows I'm still the hardest guy in the division to fight. When you're looking at all stylistic matchups, I still think I'm the best in the division, no matter what. Quarterbacks throw interceptions. They get to play again next week. But fighters, we don't. We have to fight again in 3 to 4 months. So for me, it's just getting back to where I belong, getting a win. And if Kamaru's going to keep trying to avoid it, then it's the next guy up, right? Ian was talking about it. Ian wants to fight. Let's go, Ian. You got Sean Brady still there. Guys that are still riding high with the division. I still think I beat all of them. And all it takes for me is get one more win, and then I'm back at where I belong and fighting for the belt.
How soon are you ready to go in?
I think October, November makes the most sense for me. If I can fight in New York, that'd be the perfect scenario. But whenever they're ready, right? I'm ready.
We asked Corey Sandhagen, November, New York, Las Vegas, December, and he's like, no, state taxes. Is that a big deal? You seem to kind of like not think about it, I guess.
I mean, for me, at the end of the day, it's just about I want to fight and I want to win. It's never really about the money for me. It's always about the goal. And the goal at the end of the day is to be the best fighter in the world.
Do you feel like eventually you fight all these dudes anyway, just a matter of when?
Yeah, 100%. I think, like I said, when I get my shot again for the belt, I'm going to be the champion. So I have to go through all these guys regardless, whether it's Usman next or Ian next or Brady next. Whoever fights for the belt after the Islam and JDM, they're going to have to need one more win. There's nobody that like, oh, this guy deserves it next. You're going to have to win one more. And I'm still at the top of the division, number one guy. So you got to go through me.
Last one for me. Is there one thing that you can point to in all of us? I know we started off kind of with a negative. One positive, one thing that you're really, really proud
of? For me, I'm always proud of just how I handle stuff, right? Like, people are like, man, do you regret anything? There's never a regret. It's whatever meant to happen, happened. It happened that way, and that's only going to make me better. I still think I grew from it. I still got better from it. And then the next fight, I'm going to show the improvements.
Hey, the last one for me, because we got to go, but I know that what happened in Florida, it's up to them to release it. But nobody was writing in your crew that happened to have film of it as well?
Nah, the only one time that freaking Lewis Taylor, his fight was like delayed. And and he showed up like an hour right after that. Otherwise, he would have the camera on at all times. But
why is this such a top secret? I guess is what I want to know.
I mean, when you make a guy cry on his podcast, make a guy look stupid, and like I said, his ego is so big.
But it got physical, right?
Yeah, he wouldn't want to post anything if he's tearing up. He wouldn't want to post anything if he looks dumb.
Physical can be grabbing each other's shirt, letting it separate, or blows thrown.
No, blows to blow.
God
Yeah,
damn.
for sure.
All right, we'll leave it like that. We gotta be respectful. It's always great to chat with you, and I hope you get the fights you want, man. I really enjoy you fighting. By the way, what happened in England, what happened in Chicago, Palestinian flags, I thought it was a thing of beauty, man. So,
Thank you,
so a lot of great came out of your reign.
Appreciate you.